copyrighted footage. Now, I do have another channel. It's been there for a while. It's just been sitting, chilling in my recommended channels list. You guys probably don't know anything of it. There's no videos on it right now. It's just preparing. And what I mean like that is I do want to eventually, if I get enough people to subscribe there, make that my partner channel and put strictly gameplay on here, and then put like non-copyrighted footage over there, like channel updates and shit. But it's very difficult to make people transition to that, to new channels, because I don't know, they don't want to go looking for it, so to speak. But if you guys want to go subscribe to it, it's called DanQ8HD, just all together, DanQ8HD. It's all capital, all caps locks, but you can find it. If you go to my channel, you look under recommended channels, it's there. And if I get enough subscribers on that channel, I'll try and make it partner. I'll move all these videos that I might have to do like where it shows me, non-copyrighted footage. I'll put over there like channel updates, and maybe like the snowboarding trip, for example, shit like that would go over there. So if I get enough subscribers, that way the people who strictly want to watch gameplay don't have to, and the people who like watching that kind of stuff can go over there and just watch it as well, and it'll be isolated, and you guys would be helping me out make some cash, because I still am making money from this, but very little right now, because it's not giving me partner on every video, because there's a new thing you can use Google AdSense and do specific videos to get money. So I don't know, that's just an idea. If you guys want to go subscribe to that channel, it's DanQ8HD. It's you can go check it. It's, if you don't know how to spell that, I don't know how you can't. It's five letters and numbers. So you can look it up on my channel if you want. Anyway, I'm going too long into that, so I'll keep going. Mega Chili, my Ask DanQ question. You probably already said this, but what's your next major playthrough? That would be Dead Space 2. In terms of full length, Dead Space 2 is the next one. And CPT Rex 98. Will you be doing a Dead Space 2 walkthrough? Yes, that's funny how they go right after each other. You're freaking hilarious when I'm scared. When was I scared? What was the scary part? I don't remember. I think I know what you're talking about, though. And he also asked another question. Would you get some footage of your snowboard trip? Yes, I just said that. What are the odds, man? Seriously. Just asking. If you think it's too inside your personal life, it's okay, but I won't dude, you're not bothering me. Come on, man. You're a subscriber. Your fucking opinion matters. You guys are the ones who keep this shit going, so don't apologize, man. Seriously. I do want to do that. I want to cover that shit, and then you guys can see stuff that I do outside of my gaming life. That would be just a cool idea. Mags 1995. What is the best game you have ever played? I hate getting asked this question, not because it's a bad question, it's because it's so hard to answer. There's so many games I've played that have been amazing that I don't know. I can't pinpoint one. However, if I would say a recent one, I'd probably say Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 1, one of the Mass Effects, because I love that kind of game. It's like my perfect game, and Mass Effect 2, I would marry it if I could, but I'm not like that, so there you go. But in terms of the best game I've ever played, I honestly could not answer that. There's too many good games in there for me to limit myself to one answer. So anyway, next question, Rockster8601. Will you ever rub me? If you pay me enough. Simple as that. Big Baller 621, comment removed. Wasn't that wonderful? Move on. Final page. Finally wrapping up this first part. Oh, he re-asked this question. Big Baller 621. Dan, how are you so cool? Tell me a secret. Can I see a photo of you as a kid? I don't know how I'm so cool. I guess that's just me. If I can see a photo, I'll probably, by the time I edit this, I'll find a picture and scan it. Let's ready for this magic. Boom! There's me. Aren't I freaking adorable? Wow. Yeah. You guys can eat your heart out. I know what you're thinking. Anyways, there you go, dude. There's me as a child. Well, somewhat. Next question. Well, I can see one's a response. So, Zector, I'm assuming that's how you say it. Zector89. What do you prefer, PC or consoles? PS3, Wii, and Xbox 360. And what is your favorite type of game? FPS, RPG, action, adventure, etc. What do you prefer? I prefer consoles for sure, because I prefer the layout and the control scheme and the online interactions over PC. However, if you have a good enough computer and a good enough graphics card and a good enough processor, the graphics and experience can surpass that of the console. But for now, I mean, my new computer is fucking amazing. I didn't realize how good it was until I bought it, and I looked at some other computers that they're selling up that are gaming. I looked at other gaming computers, and they have like half the shit I do. I'm like, that's a gaming computer? Mine's got like way more than that shit, and it's not even listed as a gaming computer. But yeah, that's my reason for that. I do prefer consoles just because of that. So, and he also asked, what's my favorite type of game? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. FPSs are fun, but they do get tiring after a while. That's why I like, and you say RPG in action, best one, action RPG. Phenomenal game type. Probably my favorite game type right there. Bing, bang, boom. I love dialogue. I don't know why. I love choosing dialogue and having that affect the outcome of your game. I love that. And if you throw in an action element, like a first-person or a third-person shooter aspect of it, that makes it even better. So there you go. So that's why I said Mass Effect. It's the ideal game for me. So there you go. Captain Rex. Let's see, 119. Well, I didn't want to ask another question on the PS3. Oh, so he has a question on the PS3, which we'll be getting to later. Are you going to start watching the testers on PS3 Network? And I hope I'm not asking too many questions. Dude, I told you. Don't worry about that. You can ask me as many as you want. Like, seriously. Don't worry. And I have no idea what the testers are. I think I've heard something about that. I don't know too much, so I couldn't say. But chances are probably not, because I don't know anything about it. So let's just leave it at that. Okay. Well, that's a response. Marky Mark, 2008. Will you be doing an Undead Redemption playthrough? No. Not because, well, I see Ed Dog said no because I wasn't going to do any more Rockstar games. I was just pissed off when I said that, and I removed that video because I probably will change my mind. But the reason I'm not doing it, because I didn't buy Red Dead Redemption, I was just starting to seriously get into playthroughs at that time. And by this time, I didn't want to go out and buy another Red Dead Redemption just to get the DLC, even though I heard it was phenomenal. But if I'm going to do a game, chances are I'm going to have it done in the first week to month. If it comes out, well, not month, what am I talking about? I'll have the game completed in the first few days of release. If it's been a few months later, it's not getting done because it's already been uploaded by other people and no one will watch my video. It's just a waste of time thing, so to speak. So, unfortunately not. I wish I did have it because I would have definitely covered it. And I think you guys would have loved that playthrough, or DLC playthrough anyway. So, anyways, let's move on. Okay, comment removed. iRobot Zombie. Are you going to do a Tron Evolution playthrough? And he likes to say, I like your videos. Thanks. But no, not Tron Evolution. I heard their shit's been kind of sketchy, and I don't want to fuck around with that game. Because, fuck, I don't even care. It's a Disney game, for fuck's sake, so I don't want to bother with that. So, probably not. December and January is going to be kind of a vacation time for me, and I'll throw in little itty-bitty videos now and then before the next playthrough. All right, next question. Alex1227122. I'm sure he likes to be called Alex. Dan, why don't you do a playthrough of Ghost Recon Future Soldier? That game is really good, and I like the clock the best. I haven't played a Ghost Recon game since Advanced Warfighter. I think that came out in 2006. It wasn't bad, although the original Ghost Recons were the best games ever. For those of you who have played it, those were the best games, man. Those are fucking amazing. But Future Soldier comes out next year. I don't remember when. I'll have to check. Might do it, might not. Kind of up in the air right now. So we'll see how things go. It's a definite possibility. And the final question on the comments, YouTube comments part. Ivan Elledge-Brooker. I hope I said that right. Are you going to do DLC from Star Wars Force Unleashed 2? I think it comes December 14th. I didn't even know there was a DLC. Chances are no, because they're probably going to mark the shit out of the game, like make it extremely expensive. And because Force Unleashed 2 was a full-price game, and it was shorter than some DLCs. So, I don't know. We'll see how things go. It's a possibility. I mean, I don't know, man. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, I don't know. Maybe. I'll have to do some more research. But until then, that's all I'm going to do. Anyway, this is part one of, or well, not necessarily part one, but this is the comment section, YouTube comments. So hope you guys enjoyed this section. Stay tuned for Xbox and PS3 coming up really shortly.